Hi, it's Crystal from K-Hip Hop Discussions, and today is Monday in America, but in Korea it's COOGIE'S Day. March 17th is COOGIE'S 8th anniversary, so today I'm going to do some reactions to some of his older songs from 2018, and we're going to get into that. I've got the headband on. You can't really see it because my hair is so dark. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it if I do that a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into that, and I'll see you guys over there. So I'm gonna start with Movin' Movin'. I know it's not his official first song because that would be HBK. I'm not really a fan of that song. It's not a horrible song. It's just I feel like Movin' Movin' and Girls Like are his better songs out of those first few songs he came out with. So we're gonna do Movin' Movin' and then we'll see where we can go from there.
Hey, hey, oh. Ice cream, bring that ice, boy. I'm moving, I'm moving. 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 I'm moving.
And I think the way he designed that chorus with the louder vocals saying I'm moving and moving, and then the background vocals I'm moving and moving lower. I don't know if he was thinking about how this was going to be performed live, because some artists do think like that. They're like, oh, what can I do to this song to make it more interesting when I'm actually performing live? I don't know if he was thinking about that way earlier in his career, which is when this song came out, but he definitely designed it well. It makes it so that there's a perfect call and response right there laid out for the fans, so they know when to do the fan chant at. So I'm moving and moving, and then I'm moving and moving from the crowd. So yeah, he definitely killed that, and I think that's one of the reasons why this song is kind of a hip-hop cult classic, if you will. I'll explain that more later, but let's do the first verse. Let's do the first verse. Okay, so what I was saying as far as like K-hip-hop cult classic, I think for K-hip-hop fans, this song is a classic. If you turn this song anywhere, if you turn this song on in front of K-hip-hop fans, they're all gonna go crazy and like get lit. But the reason why it's a cult classic instead of just like a regular classic is because the mainstream, I feel like outside of K-hip-hop, a lot of fans don't really know this song. It's mostly just like a K-hip-hop thing and a Coogie fan thing. I think probably his most mainstream song is probably Right Now, since it has Crush on it. But yeah, anyway, so like I was saying, this is the cult classic as opposed to a more mainstream song that has like 1 million views and more people outside of K-hip-hop know it. Maybe I'm wrong and this song is way more popular outside of K-hip-hop than I originally thought. So there's that.
No matter what, moving and what. 난 입에서 불 뿜어야. 그래서 no matter what, 넌 거기서 내려와야. 우린 더 올라가야. 하니까 hype so 이제 더 높아. 너네는 상관 안 함. I'm moving, I'm moving. 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 Ice cream. I'm moving, I'm moving. 막기 새끼들은 나가리 묵념.
Shut up, those who listen to bad music. That's funny.
I don't give a fuck about your money, yeah. 넌 내 거다 뺏어내줘 money, yeah. 돈 얘기 그만해, don't birthday. 또 sick in the flex, 원하네. 넌 넘칠 때까지 I'm so sad. Man, I'm from the ring, 블라세 블라세야. 이제 걱정 안 해, 방세야. 블라세는 네 여친이 방패야. 근데 난 닥터로. Yeah, 클럽에서 moving and moving. 나는 뿌려 feel like 언니 부기. 옆에서 부기 형도 위험하지. Oops, 맨날의 비유로 bombing, yeah. 넌 내가 왜 등급을 매겨? 넌 내 새끼들은 다 fake라 faker. Murder 싹 다 뒤져. 이쁜 여자들은 다 컴스만 매서. 넌 내가 왜 등급을 매겨? 넌 내 새끼들은 다 fake라 faker. Murder 싹 다 뒤져. 이쁜 여자들은 다 컴스만 매서. 싹 다 챙겨. 절대 제약 못해 냉동 반경. 수원 또 서울까지 날아다녀. 너넨 촌놈물인 trendsetter. 이런 레이 백 어디서 들어? 알지 못하면 존나게 완성. 구기 형 랩 듣고 존나 반성. 블라세 랩 듣고 찾아 단점. I'm moving, I'm moving. 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 I'm moving, I'm moving.
But also another reason why this song hits so hard is because that instrumental is insane. Like it hits, like I said, it hits so hard. So yeah, this song just goes. It really goes hard. I keep saying that, but what song are we going to do next? Maybe we should do Suzuran because it has all those people on it. Yeah, let's see that one. I think I've seen this video before, but I don't remember all the lyrics. So it's gonna be like the first time listening to this song, or at least reading the lyrics. All these videos that I'm using in this video are gonna be linked in the description, so you guys can go to this account and to this video, so you guys can check it out if people like to. But anyway, let's get back into the song.
Did you really make
Yo,
this?
ATM cause it boys we be rocking, yeah, rocking. What? I brand, yeah. brand 잡아 땀쳐 내 폰 바꿔 새끼들 모자 치듯이 카피밖에 우리가 하는 거 전부 아님 해 앨범은 나 혼자서 믹스도 해 새끼들의 능력이 현실에 딸려 Dig-rate 불쌍한 바보들이 여전한.
Okay, so one of the things that I think probably made Coogie famous at the beginning of his career, because I think we took a liking to him almost immediately. Other than his rapping, I think his instrumentals are just so hard hitting when you look at these older songs. I feel like his instrumentals have lightened up over time, which is okay because I think his style, well, I don't know, his style has evolved and shifted in different ways. His style doesn't come off as aggressive on most songs anymore, but when he was earlier in his career, his songs came off a lot more aggressive in my opinion. But yeah, that's what I think is part of what made him famous, these instrumentals. Obviously, we can't ignore Bill Stax's contribution to that. I think he was important in making sure that Coogie got in front of us and we got to see what he has to offer, because you could be as talented as you want to be, but if nobody can really see you and get in front of you to see what you're putting out, then, you know, it's kind of hard to figure out about you. So I feel like Bill Stax doesn't get a lot of credit for a lot of the stuff that he's did. He's been around for a really long time, and I feel like there's a lot of political stuff that probably goes into it and behind the scenes stuff, but I don't feel like he gets enough credit for the contributions he's put into the scene, at least not on the international side. It might be different in the domestic side in Korea, but anyway, back to the point. Just wanted to say that little part about Coogie's career. I like that bar. I like that bar. What does he say? Wallet ATM, blow my cash, a magic show for you. Like, man, he's cool. He's cool. He just has a cool way of saying stuff. But this is a Coogie video, so not too much attention to Kid Philly. Next time.
너한테 마술쇼 래퍼는 인디고 참가자들 절반이 카피네 플로우 된것 같아 스택스 형이나 나들 같은 새끼들 뭐래 빙신 래퍼 중 나만 너 팔로 밖에 팔로 박스 너 래퍼 아니야 페이북 스타일 아는 양에서 내 스타일.
Dang, Coogie was talking some crap right there. Lots of rappers, so I'll follow you, follow me. You're not a rapper, you're a Facebook star. You're a social media star. Dang. I'm catching strays right there, because I'm not a rapper either. I'm just on social media, a social media star. Yeah. Even though I haven't made it all the way yet, I'm there in my head. But anyway, I like that bar. That's crazy. Coogie be talking a lot of crap. He be talking... he's funny.
나 하는 거 바라만 보지 너 래퍼인 척해만 놀리지 너 네 눈앞에 연막탄 뿌려 우리 집 밖에서 불려 이 사진 표정보다 쿨러 이 작업 싫었고만 투여 해봤자 난 관심도 없어 해봤자 안중에도 없어 나 통화려면 외국 가래 ATM 우리는 airplane 내 지갑은 세계 4위인전 여기저기 돈 벌어 360원 나 찍지 platinum gold I ain't playing no more hotline got a phone call move it down 내 성공 다 가져와 트랩이란 붐베 따라와 봐줘 다 구매 방아쇠 당근 다 쏘네 치치 팍치 빨아붐베 난 우주 위도 피해 make a flame boost 봐봐도 피해 나 벌린 애주 구방 굴리는 money buff like I'm Bill Bane 난 내면에 너 candy bus 서명에 너 빠지는 beauty burst 심스러워 wanna rap all the girls wanna trap all the girls
I love that reference. The girls like reference, I love that. Again, I talked about how heavy hitting his instrumentals were, but the way he just delivers everything. That's another reason why I think he's super popular as well. But anyway, we're gonna go back to the song.
Cause it boys we be rocking, yeah, rocking. What? I brand, yeah. brand 잡아 땀쳐 내 폰 바꿔 새끼들 모자 치듯이 카피.
Fat kid wanna be like, fat kid come on the bike, 5K got it on ice. 내 옷도 클럽에 파, 내 옷도 클럽에 파, 표들 사더미 사, mixing on my cup, smoking on my pipe. 난 별실 가지고 가, 여자는 말리고 가. 너와 나 팔리는 차, 너와 나 아내는 사. 못 알아보면은 빠, 나에게 잘하면 다. Geeking outside, 이제는 southside. Hustle.
this is a K hip hop cult classic too. Did I say that already? But yeah, this is definitely one of them. I don't know if this song is more popular or Movin' and Movin'. I feel like at the time they were both like bangers to everybody when they first came out. I don't know which one is considered more popular now, but I still consider this one as well as Movin' and Movin' both cult classics. They're not well known to people outside of K-hip-hop, but inside K-hip-hop, this is a classic. It's crazy that this early in his career, he already had these classics, and even throughout his career, he's still making all these hits and all these dope songs and bangers. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy.
턱은 치켜들어 눈동자 내리고 걸레나 물어 그건 네 얘기고 절대 미가 난 찌푸려 미소를 때리면서 있어 로꼬 앞에 ATM making cash move yeah. 액수는 비공개 난 네가 행복했으면 해네 직업 술자리 동생 꼭 상쾌한 먹었으면 해 손대 경제 공부해서 강남구청 집돌이에 띵까 놀다 만들어간 이불 바꿔 외연매 얼굴은 깨끗이 붙여봐 트러블 패치 등에는 내 요엠 바깥에 카니발이 대기 지하에 호랑이는 여전하게 vroom 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 들리겠지 너의 귀에선 꿈꿈꿈꿈 눈 열어 깨깨 우린 졸업 전에 이미 갱갱 우기랑 소주 깠어요 핀박재범과 칭칭 남겨오네 매일 아침 이 색감에
I love that part. I love that part.
보여 네 얼굴이 새빨개졌어
Yeah, they ate this song. They killed it. Definitely a classic. Alright, so Coogie has a lot of other songs from 2018, but I think I'm gonna go to Wifey, and we're gonna close out with that one. I didn't like this song at first, no shade, but I grew to like it over time. I know it's crazy because this is obviously the song that he made for the women, or for the female fans, especially after doing songs like Girls Like and HBK. This is definitely like, oh, this is one for the girls. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get into it. Let's see what he's saying on this song.
Wifey, 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 yeah, can't you be my wifey? Wifey, 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 yeah, tell me what you want, and tell you suicide, tell me what you want.
Yeah, this song is literally the exact opposite of HBK. In that song, he says something like, whatever you want, I won't do it for you. So this song, yeah, exact opposite. That's so funny.
Tell me what you want. Yeah, can't you be my wifey? Wifey, 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 wifey. Yeah, can't you be my wifey? Wifey, 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 wifey. Yeah, 나는 미친내서 내게 백을 사줄래. 믿어 빨리 좋은데 왜 간을 보려 해? 지켜줄게 갱처럼 21-7 널 울렸던 남자애들 데리고 와도
Yes, yeah, bring all the guys who made you cry and I'll beat them up. Period. Period. Yes. Yes. You guys think Coogie's ever been in a fight before? He's taking lessons, like boxing lessons, lately, if you watch his story. But you think he can fight? He does look like he kind of got some hands though. Like he's kind of like solidly built. Like he might, man, he might be getting out there, you know. And I always think it's funny to think about like who in K-hip hop can fight, who can't fight. It's just like the hypotheticals are really funny to me. But anyway, back to Coogie.
빨리 말해 사람 같다 장난치지 마라 baby 한번 봐지 마 생각날 것 같아 LA 밥도 아닌데 왜 자꾸 뜸을 들어 baby 완벽이처럼 고와
It's not even Rice. Why are you taking so long? He's so funny.
말할게 my baby 사랑 노래 같은 건 아직 때로 안 불러 사기 싫어 또 난 결국 부럽게 만들어 You're my heartbreak kid You're my heartbreak kid 빨리 내게 넘어와 내게 손을 넣기 Tell me what you want 난 찾을 수 있어 Tell me what you want 네가 원하는 거 Yeah, you're my real one 난 찾을 수 있어 Tell me what you want 네가 원하는 거 Yeah, can't you be my wifey Wifey, 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 yeah, can you be my wifey, 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 wifey. See I'm a rockstar 시간만 내줘 창모랑 먹자고 파스타 사공짜리 와인 그건 깨끗한 글라스 물론 몰라 그 맛 남대적인 내 물진영에 위천하 보성 여전히 동네 사마이 너왜 제차 타고 노네 쿠기는 대전 그럼 이제 시그널 날
Changwon was funny. Coogie's from Daejeon, so where's this punk from? Yeah, like, call him out. Call him out. We don't know him. We don't know him.
동네에서 걷자 들어줄게 네 Hermes 네 black outfit 항상 내가 검은 너 많이 꽃을로 된 거 너와 연결돼 있다는 거 다른 나의
Changwon.
이건 특별해 보이기에 나도 너와 있고파 내게 너가 들어 몸이기에 What you doing girl 기다릴 시간이 없어 What you doing girl 다른 눈치 보지 마라 What you doing girl Baby shut me I'm more need 손 내게 올라뛰는 다가가 Tell me what you want 난 찾을 수 있어 Tell me what
You can tell when Coogie's in love with the girl he wrote the song about because he starts singing, pulling out the Mariah Carey high tones and shit. So, yeah.
you want 네가 원하는 거 Yeah, you're my real one 난 찾을 수 있어 Tell me what you want 네가 원하는 거 Yeah, can you be my wifey Wifey, 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 wifey Yeah, can you be my wifey Wifey, 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 wifey Yeah, 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 yeah
Yeah, that is a cute song. It's a really cute song. I can't believe I didn't like that at first. I don't know what was going on. But that's all I have to say for now. Please subscribe, please like, please comment down below what's your favorite Coogie song in honor of his 8th anniversary. And that's all for now. Happy anniversary to Coogie. We love you. Bye. See you in the next one.